Good morning, Gladiators. I'm Miss Gutierrez, and I am so happy you are here in our class this year. We're going to have a wonderful year. I know this is not the way you envisioned starting your middle school year, but it's going to be okay. It's only temporary, and I'm going to walk you through exactly what you need to do every day to be successful in ELAR. So to start off, I want to introduce myself. So this is my 5th year here at Garcia. I have been teaching for 14 years. I taught in Austin for a little while, and I taught in Northeast, and now I'm at Northside. I have 2 daughters. Catalina is in 8th grade here at Garcia, and then I have a 4th grade daughter. I have 2 stepchildren. One is about to graduate from Texas Tech, and the other one is going to school still in college. I love to garden. I love to coach club volleyball. I love chocolate. I love coffee. And I love being your teacher. So every day you will have a daily check-in, a quote, a question, a journal for you to complete to start our class with. Today's check-in would be, what makes a good teacher? And if you think back to your favorite teacher in the past, what traits did he or she have that made them your favorite? And we'll get back to that question later. So you are either a synchronous, which is a live learner on Zoom, or you are an asynchronous learner. When you could not attend Zoom classes, you will access this video, and I'll show you where to find it. So if you're an asynchronous learner, you will go to Schoology. You will click on our current grading cycle. You will find the week 1, and then every day there is a folder. And today, of course, would be our Monday folder. You will open up the Monday folder, and you will have daily agenda. And it could be in a slide format, which is what you are accessing now, and a daily video that you are watching now, and then you will complete the tasks and the assignments for the day, and that will be due by the end of the day at 11:59 p.m. You must complete those assignments for you to be counted present in the class. If you are a synchronous learner, which means that you are on Zoom, we will be having Zoom live lessons every day, and you will follow the bell schedule. I would recommend you printing out the bell schedule. ELA is the only class that has 2 periods as a block. So, for instance, I have a 2nd period and I have a 3rd period, and they combine them together, and so we have 90 minutes together opposed to 45 minutes for all your other classes. When you attend my class at the beginning of the 2nd period, you will need to access the Zoom link, which is on Schoology, the same link every day, and attend our Zoom lesson. We will have a live teach anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes, and then you will have an independent practice for you to go and do some work. And then when 2nd period is over and 3rd period begins, I would like for you to come back to our Zoom class, and we will have another 15 to 30 minute live teach. So you will be on Zoom twice. You don't have to log off. I'll be there the entire period. But if you want to go do your work on your own, you can always come back and ask questions. But if you could please join our Zoom live lessons twice in our block. That way you can be engaged and stay on task and ask any questions that you might have. So here is our Zoom etiquette. When you come in, you could mute yourself until you have a question, and then you could raise your hand. Please be on time. Make sure that your video is on. I'd like to see your face, please. Make sure that you are prepared and that you find a quiet place and utilize the chat. Sometimes I'll be taking attendance in the chat, but I'll give you some more directions about that later. Whether you are a live or a remote, asynchronous learner, these are the 4 things that you must do every day. Please check your daily folder and your daily agenda. Please complete any bell work or check-in activity. Engage in the mini lesson, the review, or it could be a read aloud, and then complete your independent, and it could be a group activity or assignment in Schoology. Those are the 4 things that we'll be doing every single day. And I'd like for you to get into a routine of doing these 4 things. So here is our daily check-in for the second half of class. I really would like to know how you're doing, how you're feeling about your current situation, about this now virtual learning, and find an emoji to represent your feelings. And then I would like for you to go back to Schoology, click on the emoji assignment, complete it. It's going to ask you to explain your emoji and how it relates to your current feelings in at least 3 sentences. And so that you will get start off the year with an easy assignment, an easy grade, and hopefully I can get to know you a little bit because of it. Make sure that you're using good grammar. Would really like for you to use proper capitalization and conventions so that you can get all the points available for a good grade. I hope that you come back and you attend the Zoom lessons so that we can get to know each other. If you have any questions, you need to send me an email. All my information is on Schoology. It's going to be a really good year. I want everybody to feel comfortable and have a good idea of what is happening every single day. So we're going to try to keep that routine so that there are no unexpected dilemmas or detours that we may experience, but if there are, we'll work on it together. Remember, this is temporary. Pretty soon you'll be back and sitting in front of me, and we'll go back to normal. But until then, we're going to make the best of our situation. I'm so glad you're here, gladiators. I hope you have a wonderful day.